Lakers Nation, what is going on? So welcome back to the channel with a new video, and today we're going to be diving into this article called MSN, and it came out like a day ago or 2 days ago, and I'm sorry that I'm a little bit late, but I've been pretty, busy focusing on some other videos and topics to talk about when it comes to trades and, players being linked to the Lakers because the rumor mill is heating up. We're getting closer to the December 15th date, and there's certain players that we can't trade now that will be eligible on December 15th. Players like Jonas Valanciunas from the Washington Wizards, etc. You get my whole point. But also, there's players that did sign new contracts that are free agents in the offseason. What if they, were signed with their new team or went to a different team? You get what I'm trying to say? That's like the whole point that I'm trying to make. But also make sure you guys like the video. Get it to a bigger audience. That way they could push it to more people. Also subscribe. We're on the road to 3K subs. Really trying to reach my next milestone. And turn on notification bell so you guys get notified for future Lakers content. Love you guys. So it does say that the Lakers are reportedly among the teams monitoring backup center Day'ron Sharpe, who's currently playing for the Brooklyn Nets. And also, the starting center is Nicholas Claxton. And it does say even before players like Christian Wood and Jackson Hayes are dealing with injuries, the Lakers have been looking for a quality big man to add to this roster. I know JJ Redick, ever since he got hired in the offseason, he even said that he wants a big bruising center next to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis wants a center, so maybe they can fulfill his dreams. Our GM Rob Pelinka already knows that we need a center. You even got insiders like Shams Charania putting out there that the Lakers are going to be very active when it comes to trading a center. So the Lakers, they're going to be patient. And with the Brooklyn Nets reportedly open for business regarding trade talks, center Day'ron Sharpe is a player LA is keeping an eye on, according to the most recent piece by Michael Scott of Hoops Hype. Teams are gauging the trade market for a backup center and are monitoring Day'ron Sharpe, who's expected to return soon from a hamstring injury for the Brooklyn Nets. Mind you, this came out 1 or 2 days ago, like I said, but I do want to show you his box score and his stat sheet against the Chicago Bulls, and he did make a season debut. They got blown out by 26 points, as you guys see, 128 to 102. But he did play in limited minutes, 16 minutes, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He was negative 12 plus minus. Didn't take any field goal attempts. Didn't take any 3-point attempts. Doesn't really space out the floor like that, but he is capable. Not really known as a 3-point shooter. Did shoot 4 of 4 from the free throw line. 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, 1 offensive rebound, 1 defensive rebound. His true shooting from the floor is 53.2%. And his fouls per second is 14.4, as you guys see. But let's continue on in this article. So it does say that Nets, Noah Clowney is out at least for a couple weeks with a sprained ankle. It's an opportunity for the 23-year-old Day'ron Sharpe to jump back into the rotation. Admittedly, who's eligible for restricted free agency this summer, is being monitored by the Memphis Grizzlies, the Clippers, the Pelicans, the Lakers, and the Toronto Raptors. League sources told Hoops Hype he's still very young, having played just 3 NBA seasons for the Brooklyn Nets. He's currently averaging around 6 points a game and 5.3 rebounds in Brooklyn this year. Adding a big man has been a goal for the Lakers since the summer. However, LA would have to ship at least one player to the Brooklyn Nets to get a deal done, and moving Jan Ficino would work. Math-wise, I'm pretty sure the team did decline his team option, so they're not going to pick it up. Also, most likely he's not going to be back next offseason, stuff like that. So he's probably going to be included in a trade package for his center and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he's on an expiring contract. Also, you got D'Angelo Russell. He has a player option 1 year, $18.6 million. He's on an expiring contract, so I could definitely see the Brooklyn Nets taking back D'Angelo Russell. Keep in mind, the Lakers did trade him, and that was the second team that he did play for. He was an all-star that year. And also, the Brooklyn Nets reportedly said that they don't want to take on long-term contracts. They want expiring contracts, and they want draft capital, right? But also, Dorian Finney-Smith, they've been trying to get 2 first-round picks ever since, last year's trade deadline. He was available. No team just budged. But now, the asset price did drop to 1 first-round pick. Like, let's just keep it a buck. No team's giving up 1 first-round pick, let alone 2, unless they're desperate. So, let a team take on that. Also, when he was on the Dallas Mavericks, they're trying to get at least 1 first-round pick. So, like I said, no team budge. Pretty much, the best trade package for the Lakers is probably Brooklyn Nets because it solves everything. You get a point of attack guard and Dennis Schroeder. Obviously, he used to play for the Lakers, but I'm just putting it out there. Also, you get a 3-and-D wing in Cam Johnson, either Dorian Finney-Smith, and also backup center Day'ron Sharpe. So you can't get all of them. It would be nice to at least get 1 or 2, 3 guys, but it would be very good because the Lakers can use one of those guys. But it does say that the Lakers could be a fair swap of young talent with some potential assets attached. while the Nets big man isn't the most intriguing center to trade for. Like I said, he's not like my favorite center when it comes to all these players being linked to the Lakers, like a Walker Kessler, Clint Capella, Jonas Valanciunas, Brook Lopez, Nikola Vucevic. So there's other options that are better, like it says, but I wouldn't mind it. He still has to develop. He's young. He's a project player. He's about to enter restricted free agency with something to prove. He could become a situation where the Lakers bring him in and work on him because, JJ Redick's talk highly about player development and stuff like that. So I could definitely see them, trading for him. And he could really make an impact and improve his options for the summer. He isn't the only big currently connected to the Lakers. The Lakers are reportedly showing interest in Jonas Valanciunas, also Brook Lopez on their internal board as a trade target. Last season, there was a lot of chatter during the trade deadline, but it came and went with zero action from Purple Gold. Mind you, Rob Pelinka lied to us, a lot of Laker fans, because he said that you can't buy a house for sale a last trade deadline. That's why Stat Pad didn't make any moves because we're gonna have 3 firsts to work with to go get a bona fide star like Donovan Mitchell or Trae Young, which I think was like far fetched. We're never gonna get Donovan Mitchell. Obviously, he did wind up signing his contract extension with the Cleveland Cavaliers and stuff like that. So it is very frustrating. The Lakers didn't make any moves in the offseason other than drafting a Dalton Connect, which he was a steal, and drafting a development guy in Bronny James, which he is LeBron James' son and stuff like that. But given the amount of smoke we had this year, there'll likely be some fire in the coming months. Also, Brooklyn Nets going to be doing a fire sale. I mean, they're in the Cooper Flag of sweepstakes, so they're going to be rebuilding. You got other teams like the Utah Jazz. They're most likely going to be doing a fire sale. Also, you got Washington Wizards, Chicago Bulls. So there's plenty of options, but I do want to say, Day'ron Sharpe does excel on boards, particularly on the offense end. He has athleticism. He can really move his feet laterally, and the Lakers lack athleticism, so they could use that. And he can help on the offense end where he's like 6'9". He has instincts. He's physical. He has a strong frame. He has a size and build to handle NBA level contact, and just overall his energy, his grit and tenacity has also make him a valuable presence in limited minutes. He has a motor, especially as a disruptor, but his game still has significant areas for improvement and development. Offensively, Sharpe's scoring is largely limited to putbacks and finishes near the rim, as he does lack a polished post game and a reliable mid range game or 3 point shot. Defensively, he is a solid rim protector. His lateral movement and ability to guard in space does need improvement. It's not too bad, but he can thrive in switch heavy schemes. Additionally, his court awareness and passing refinement for him to contribute are more effectively with the team system. So, like I said, he does excel in rebounding, setting tough screens, finishing around the rim, and providing physical interior defense. So those are my thoughts on the whole situation was when it comes to Day'Ron Sharpe and teams monitoring him. But I do want to show you his size 6'9". He is undersigned. That is a concern because you got guys like Jerry Vanderbilt, Christian Wood that are like 6'9". So I'm not sure if I really want to undersize center. I'd much rather trade for a bigger guy who's taller, but he is six. I mean, he is 265 pounds. So I mean, he's like the big bruising center that we want, but he's not like 7 feet or 7 feet one. You get what I'm trying to say? He did play college in North Carolina. He's a former first round pick by the Phoenix Suns, 29, but he never played for him, and he was drafted in 2021. But he played a total of 142 games in the 4 seasons that he's played in the league. 32 games in 2021-22 NBA season, 2022-23, 48 games, and then 2023-24, 61 games, and then the other day made a season debut against Chicago Bulls, like I said. But I do want to show you his contract on Track. It's very cheap. So he did sign a 4 year, $10.3 million contract with the Brooklyn Nets, including guaranteed and an average annual salary of $2.5 million in 2024-25. So he earned a base salary of $3.9 million while carrying a cap hit of $3.9 million and a dead cap of value of $3.9 million. So that does work. Like I said, he's very cheap, very reasonable. Let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about center and Day'Ron Sharpe? Would you rather have him, Walker Kessler, Jonas Valanciunas, Robert Williams, Clint Capella, Nikola Vucevic from the Chicago Bulls? I know the asking price is 2 first-round picks. I'm pretty sure they wanted for 1 first-round pick, but I mean they've been trying to move off from Zach LaVine and stuff like that. No team is just buying in, so I could definitely see the Lakers, weighing their options, stuff like that. But follow my socials. The links will be down in the description, down below. Either pin it in the comment section. Follow my Instagram. Trying to grind them on the road to 2,000 followers, not subscribers. You know what I meant to say. I also got a TikTok page. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers, but my main account got banned, so I had to create a new one months ago. But so far growing it, it's actually going crazy. It's blowing up a little bit. I also got a second YouTube channel called Mr. 81 Shorts where I mostly post, just Lakers shorts and stuff like that and podcasts if you guys want to check it out. But like I said, I'm out of here. Peace.